If you enjoy stories that tell a complete, gripping narrative without stretching across endless seasons, miniseries are the perfect choice. They offer the depth of a full drama and the pace of a great film, ideal for weekend viewing or a single-long binge. From period dramas and psychological thrillers to emotional journeys and sharp mysteries, here are 10 of the best miniseries available on Prime Video right now.
You God? How did you create life where it would not grow?
You were looking really crazy for a while there. As it turns out, I'm really sane. Isn't that wonderful?
At number 10, we have Dead Ringers. It is a psychological thriller miniseries created by Alice Birch and directed by Sean Durkin. The story stars Rachel Weisz in dual roles as twin gynecologists Beverly and Elliot Mantle, who share everything, from lovers and ambition to an obsession with pushing medical boundaries. As their work delves deeper into ethically gray territory, their close bond begins to fracture under the weight of ego and madness. The series offers a dark exploration of science, identity, and obsession, updating David Cronenberg's 1988 classic for a modern era. It got an IMDb rating of 6.4.
Only this afternoon, you were tied up there. I was lying down over there. Both about to get killed, and yet here we are.
At number 9, we have The English. It is a Western drama series created by Hugo Blick. Emily Blunt stars as Lady Cornelia Locke, an Englishwoman who travels to the American frontier seeking revenge for her son's death. She joins forces with Eli Whip, a punny ex-cavalry scout, and together they navigate a violent landscape shaped by greed and vengeance. The series is visually striking, blending classic Western style with poetic storytelling and emotional depth. It examines the cost of justice and the fragile connection between two unlikely allies. It got an IMDb rating of 7.8.
Fire is an element that requires friction, fuel, and oxygen.
At number 8, we have The Lost Flowers of Alice Hart. It is a drama miniseries based on the novel by Holly Ringland and directed by Glendon Ivan. The story follows Alice Hart, a young girl who, after losing her parents in a tragic fire, goes to live with her grandmother on a remote flower farm. As she grows up, Alice uncovers dark family secrets and learns how the women around her use the language of flowers to express what words cannot. The series is beautifully shot and emotionally layered, exploring trauma, resilience, and self-discovery in a world that hides pain behind beauty. It got an IMDb rating of 7.8.
Get down.
At number 7, we have Monsieur Spade. It is a neo-noir mystery miniseries created by Scott Frank. The story reimagines Dashiell Hammett's iconic detective Sam Spade, now older and living a quiet life in France. When a brutal murder shocks his small town, Spade is pulled back into the world he tried to leave behind. As he investigates, he discovers a web of secrets involving the church, local politics, and a hidden past that refuses to stay buried. With Clive Owen delivering a cool, restrained performance, the series captures the tone of classic noir with a modern European twist. It got an IMDb rating of 6.8.
She is not like everybody else. She knows what we're thinking and she gives it a name. She's a goddess.
You got a spare in the trunk.
No! Damn, you got a dead body in there or something?
At number 6, we have Swarm. It is a psychological horror thriller miniseries created by Donald Glover and Janine Neighbors. The story follows Dre, a young woman whose obsession with a pop star turns deadly. Her devotion drives her across the country in a violent spiral of fandom, identity, and delusion. The series is unsettling yet captivating, examining the dark side of celebrity culture and internet obsession. Each episode peels back another layer of Dre's mind, mixing horror, satire, and tragedy into a sharp cultural critique. It got an IMDb rating of 7.1.
There's no one there.
I know.
At number 5, we have River. It is a British crime drama miniseries created by Abby Morgan. The show follows Detective John River, played by Stellan Skarsgård, a brilliant investigator haunted by the voices of murder victims. His latest case, the death of his colleague, becomes a deeply personal journey through grief and guilt. The series combines psychological intensity with emotional vulnerability, portraying a detective who solves crimes while trying to hold onto his own sanity. It's a haunting yet tender exploration of loss and connection. It got an IMDb rating of 7.9.
Everything is about sex.
I like it very much, and I'm extremely good at it.
How many men have you got?
How many women have you got? Every morning, I wonder which Ian I'm going to wake up to.
At number 4, we have a very British scandal. It is a historical drama miniseries directed by Suitsky. The story is based on a real-life divorce case between Margaret, Duchess of Argyll, and her husband Ian Campbell, which scandalized Britain in the 1960s. Starring Claire Foy and Paul Bettany, the series captures the intense public scrutiny, betrayal, and manipulation that unfolded during the high-profile trial. It's a sharp critique of double standards and reputation in upper-class society, with outstanding performances and rich period detail. It got an IMDb rating of 7.
The worst kind. The savagery a man is capable of when he believes his cause to be just.
At number 3, we have The Underground Railroad. It is a historical drama miniseries created by Barry Jenkins, adapted from Colson Whitehead's Pulitzer Prize-winning novel. The story follows Cora, an enslaved woman who escapes a Georgia plantation and discovers the Underground Railroad, not just a network of people, but a literal railroad beneath the earth. As she journeys from state to state, she confronts both hope and horror in a hauntingly poetic odyssey toward freedom. The series is visually masterful and emotionally raw, exploring resilience, trauma, and the will to survive. It got an IMDb rating of 7.4.
We have to hide our allegiances, or else we're not gonna make it.
At number 2, we have A Small Light. It is a historical biographical drama created by Joan Rader and Tony Phelan. The story centers on Meep Geese, the young woman who helped Hyde and Frank and her family during World War II. Through her perspective, the series humanizes the people behind the famous diary and shows how ordinary courage can defy tyranny. Bel Powley delivers a powerful performance as Meep, balancing vulnerability with strength. The show stands out for its emotional realism and its focus on the quiet bravery of those who chose to act. It got an IMDb rating of 8.4.
We are emperors of Rome.
At number 1, we have The Night Manager. It is a spy thriller miniseries directed by Suzanne Bier and based on John le Carré's novel. The story follows Jonathan Pine, a former soldier turned hotel night manager who was recruited by British intelligence to infiltrate the inner circle of an international arms dealer. As he navigates lies, loyalty, and danger, Pine becomes trapped between two worlds, the law and the criminal empire he's trying to destroy. Featuring Tom Hiddleston and Hugh Laurie, the series combines suspense, luxury, and moral conflict into a tense espionage drama. It got an IMDb rating of 8. Each of these Prime Video miniseries offers a complete and satisfying story that doesn't require a long commitment, just your full attention. Whether you prefer historical epics, gripping thrillers, or psychological dramas, these series deliver the kind of storytelling that stays with you long after the credits roll.